Hey guys, Dr. Susan Harper here. If you're over 50, chances are you've heard a doctor or a friend or a health podcast say that walking is one of the absolute best exercises for you. And honestly, they're right. Walking regularly can slash your risk of heart disease, boost your brain power, keep your blood sugar steady, and even help you live longer. It's simple, free, and gentle on the joints. But here's the surprising truth. Just putting one foot in front of the other isn't always enough. How you walk matters just as much as the act of walking itself. Over the years, I've seen so many people with the best intentions, lacing up those sneakers, heading out the door, only to develop aches, pains, or plateaued results, all because of a few simple mistakes. These are common errors that can actually reduce the amazing health benefits you're after, or even cause new problems. Today, I want to break down the 7 most common walking mistakes I see in people over 50, and show you exactly how to fix them. Trust me, you'll want to stick around, because mistake number 7? It's one of the issues I see most often in my office, and solving it could make all the difference for your health. Ready? Let's dive in. Let's kick things off with a mistake I see nearly every day, starting your walk at full speed right out of the gate. I get it. It's tempting to just open the door and hit your stride, especially if you're short on time or feeling energized. But here's the deal. Your muscles, tendons, and joints need a little warning before you ask them to work hard, especially as we age. When you start too fast, you're skipping the important warm-up phase your body needs. A good warm-up is like sending your muscles a friendly heads-up. Hey, get ready, we're moving soon. Walking at a comfortable, easy pace for the first 3 to 5 minutes allows your joints to lubricate, your blood vessels to expand, and your heart rate to gradually increase. This transition reduces your risk of strains, pulls, and even falls. Think of it as prepping your body for success instead of setting it up for injury. When we're younger, our bodies might let us get away with shortcuts, but after 50, tendons and ligaments can be less forgiving. A proper warm-up helps prevent those little twinges or aches that can sideline your walking routine. Plus, it actually improves your overall stamina. Your body is more efficient when you ease into activity rather than shocking your system. Try this. The next time you head out, spend the first few minutes strolling at a pace that lets you breathe comfortably and chat without effort. Notice how your legs and hips start to loosen up, your stride feels smoother, and your breathing settles into a natural rhythm. If you're feeling ambitious, add some dynamic stretches. Think gentle knee lifts, ankle circles, or arm swings before you pick up your pace. This wakes up your whole body and signals it's time to get moving. Even just a few minutes makes a huge difference. So, remember, every great walk starts with a slow roll. Embrace the warm-up, give your body a chance to adapt, and you'll reap bigger rewards with fewer setbacks. It's a small change, but your joints and muscles will thank you every single time. This next mistake is sneaky but super common: poor walking posture. If you're like most people, you might not even realize you're slouching or letting your head droop forward. Over time, these habits can lead to neck pain, backaches, and even reduced lung capacity. Not to mention they make your walks less efficient. Good posture is the secret sauce for a healthy walk. Here's what you want. Stand tall with your head up, chin parallel to the ground, and gaze forward, not down at your feet. Relax your shoulders and let them fall slightly back, keeping your chest open. Your arms should swing naturally by your sides with a slight bend at the elbows. Why does this matter so much? When your posture is on point, your lungs can fully expand, your diaphragm can work efficiently, and your core muscles are engaged. This means better breathing, more energy, and a reduced risk of injury. Plus, you'll find that your stride length improves, and your walk just feels smoother. It's easy to fall into the habit of looking at the ground, especially if you're worried about tripping. But trust your peripheral vision, and keep your eyes scanning the path ahead. This helps your brain anticipate changes in terrain and keeps your balance sharp. If you catch yourself tensing up your shoulders or hunching forward, pause and do a quick body scan. Are your shoulders relaxed? Is your head aligned over your spine? Are your arms swinging with purpose? These little check-ins can help you reset your form mid-walk. You can even practice good posture while standing in line at the store or waiting for the kettle to boil. The more you train your body to find that upright, relaxed position, the more natural it will feel on your walks. Your neck and back will thank you. Let's talk shoes. One of the most overlooked mistakes I see, especially in walkers over 50, is wearing the wrong footwear. It's easy to grab whatever sneakers are in your closet, but if they're worn out or lack support, you're putting unnecessary stress on your feet, knees, and even your hips. A good walking shoe should have plenty of cushioning to absorb shock, solid arch support to keep your foot stable, and a flexible sole that allows your foot to roll naturally from heel to toe. Think of your shoes as the foundation for every step you take. Without the right base, even the best walking technique can't save you from aches and pains. I can't tell you how many patients come in with foot pain, knee twinges, or lower back problems, only to discover their shoes are years old or don't fit properly. And here's a tip: athletic shoes don't last forever. Most should be replaced every 300 to 500 miles, or about every 6 to 12 months if you walk regularly. When shopping for walking shoes, try them on at the end of the day when your feet are slightly swollen. Walk around the store and pay attention to any pinching or slipping. Your toes should have room to wiggle, and your heel should stay secure. Don't forget about socks. Moisture-wicking socks can help prevent blisters, and a good fit means less friction as you move. If you have specific foot issues like bunions or plantar fasciitis, look for shoes designed with extra space or targeted support. Lastly, don't be afraid to invest in your comfort. The right shoes can make every walk feel easier, more enjoyable, and way less risky. Your joints will thank you. Here's a question I get all the time. Can I just do one long walk on the weekend and skip the rest of the week? The answer? Not if you want the biggest health benefits. One of the most common mistakes people make is cramming all their activity into a single day and being sedentary the rest of the week. Our bodies, really thrive on consistency. When you walk most days, think 20 to 30 minutes, 5 or more times a week, you help your heart, muscles, and metabolism adapt gradually. This approach is way more effective for lowering blood pressure, improving blood sugar, and boosting mood than doing one marathon walk every Sunday. Plus, regular walking helps you build endurance over time, strengthens your bones, and keeps your joints lubricated. If you're only moving once a week, your body never really gets a chance to adapt or improve. Worse, you might feel extra sore or tired after those occasional long walks, which can actually discourage you from sticking to the habit. You don't have to carve out a huge chunk of time every day. Even several short walks, like a brisk 10 minutes after breakfast, lunch, and dinner, add up to big results. And the more you make walking a daily ritual, the more likely it is to stick. If you have a busy schedule, try setting reminders on your phone or pairing your walk with another daily habit, like listening to your favorite podcast or calling a friend. The key is making it something you look forward to, not a chore. Remember, consistency beats intensity every time. Small, regular steps are what keep you moving forward, literally and figuratively. Let's talk about your arms. It might sound funny, but how you move your arms while walking can make a big difference in your experience and results. One common mistake I see is letting your arms hang limply by your sides, or worse, keeping them stiff and motionless. When you let your arms swing naturally with a slight bend at the elbows, you're tapping into a few key benefits. First, it helps you maintain better balance, especially if you're walking on uneven ground or need to change direction quickly. Second, it engages more muscles in your upper body and core, giving you a more complete workout. The motion of swinging your arms also helps you walk with a smoother rhythm and can even increase your walking speed without extra effort. It's like putting your whole body in sync, making the walk feel more natural and energizing. Here's how to do it. Keep your elbows bent about 90 degrees, let your hands relax, no clenched fists, and swing your arms in opposition to your legs. Right arm with left leg, left arm with right leg. Your arms shouldn't cross the center of your body, and the movement should feel easy, not forced. If you're carrying something, Try to keep one arm free to swing. And if you use walking poles, that's great. They can add even more upper body involvement and stability, especially on trails. Give it a try on your next walk. Notice how your posture improves, your pace feels more energetic, and your whole body gets in on the action. It's a small tweak that can make a big difference. Raise your hand if you've ever found yourself scrolling through messages or checking emails while walking. You're not alone. In our always connected world, it's tempting to multitask. But walking while glued to your phone is a recipe for trouble, especially after 50. When your eyes are on your screen, your posture collapses, your head tilts forward, shoulders round, and your lower back starts to ache. Over time, this tech neck can lead to serious discomfort and even nerve issues. Plus, you're far more likely to miss changes in the sidewalk, traffic, or obstacles in your path, raising your risk of trips and falls. Walking is the perfect opportunity to unplug, clear your mind, and enjoy the sights and sounds around you. Keeping your phone in your pocket or bag helps you stay present and lets your body move in its natural rhythm. If you like listening to music or podcasts, that's totally fine. Just set your playlist before you start and keep the volume at a safe level so you're still aware of your surroundings. If you use your phone to track your walk or count steps, pause to check your stats at a safe spot rather than on the move. Think of it as a quick pit stop instead of a distraction. Your balance, posture, and safety all improve when you keep your gaze forward and your hands free. Plus, you might even spot something beautiful, a blooming garden, a friendly neighbor, or a gorgeous sunset that you'd totally miss if you were staring at a screen. So next time you walk, challenge yourself to keep your phone tucked away. Your neck, back, and peace of mind will thank you. Alright, here it is, mistake number 7, and honestly, one of the most common problems I see in regular walkers: ignoring recovery. I know, it feels great to finish a walk, check it off your list, and move on with your day. But if you skip the crucial steps of recovery, you're selling yourself short and increasing your risk of soreness, injury, or burnout. First up, hydration. Even if you're not dripping with sweat, walking, especially in warmer weather or for longer distances, can dehydrate you faster than you think. Drink a glass of water right after your walk to help your muscles recover and flush out any waste products that built up during exercise. Next, stretching. Gentle stretches for your calves, hamstrings, hips, and lower back help keep your muscles flexible and reduce stiffness. Hold each stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and never forcing it. It's not about touching your toes. It's about giving your body a little TLC. Don't forget about rest days. Over 50, your body needs a bit more time to repair and adapt. That doesn't mean you have to stop moving. Just swap in lighter activities like gentle yoga, tai chi, or even a leisurely stroll. These active recovery days are key to long-term progress. If you walk daily and start to notice persistent soreness, fatigue, or pain, that's your body asking for a break. Listen to it. Recovery isn't a sign of weakness. It's how you get stronger, healthier, and ready for your next adventure. Some walkers find it helpful to keep a journal, tracking how they feel before and after walks. This can help you spot patterns and adjust your routine as needed. Remember, recovery is just as important as the walk itself. So, give yourself permission to rest, stretch, and rehydrate. It's not just about walking more, it's about walking smarter, so you can keep moving for years to come. There you have it. 7 common walking mistakes that can sneak up on anyone, especially after 50. Remember, walking isn't just about putting in the miles. It's about doing it in a way that supports your heart, brain, joints, and overall well-being. When you walk with good form, the right shoes, and a smart routine, the benefits add up fast. So don't let these simple mistakes hold you back. Start with small changes: a better warm-up, a focus on posture, or swapping out those old sneakers. You'll be surprised how much better your walks feel and how much more you get out of every step. Recovery matters too, so be kind to your body and let it adapt and grow stronger. I'd love to hear from you. What walking tips or routines have worked for you? Drop your experiences, questions, or favorite walking spots in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey to better health, one step at a time. Until next time, keep walking strong.